Hey guys, I'm at the Lumridge Beach party right now, and Claudia is about to get here. Lumridge Beach party, for your reference, is on until September 12th. You should come down here because there are lots of things to do for free players or members. Is going to be here. She comes at 45 minutes cast every hour, regardless of your time zone, so that's kind of cool. So she's going to be showing up here in a little bit. While she's here and while I'm fighting her, I can tell you guys some more about the junk that's actually in my inventory and whatnot, if you don't know what this stuff is. And she'll be here in a bit. Okay, she's basically a sea monster. Starts out with 1.25 million hit points, but I call them hit points because that's what they are. Anyway, then a bunch of people get together and kill her for rewards. Last year, they actually got to world hop and kill her more than once per hour. That up, so once per hour is it. As a ranger, I get to stand back a little, so when she does that splash thing, I don't get splashed. It's actually pretty cool. And she's almost had it. Times in the morning, she's a lot more difficult to defeat because there aren't a lot of other people here. Okay, we've got a reward in yellow here in the chat box. Pineapple Teeny and a barrel of monkeys. Barrel of Monkeys just released his monkeys. I mean, that's really kind of self-explanatory, right? Anyway. The spotlight plot is coconut shy. I think it's like an extra 10% extra XP for 15 minutes. And I also have an anti-sun potion right here, which gives 5% XP for every activity on the beach for hours. So that's good. When this thermometer gets to 100%, you have to eat ice cream, which you can do 3 times a day. For 2016, they have the special treasure map where they give you a special prize once a day from now until September 12th when the event's over. Water balloons you throw at people. They also have cosmetic overrides for stuff like special hats and things. Makes it so you have a lifeguard thing on your head, like a lifeguard chair on your head instead of a helmet. That's pretty neat. This replaces dagger with this spiky coral thing here. This is a cocktail shaker. It's actually used in the Gnome Restaurant minigame, but since I'm a free player, I can't actually use that. I'm kind of afraid to drop it in case I need to get it later. Although I think they're fairly cheap, so it wouldn't really matter. This is kind of various types of booze that you get to boost skills here on the beach or basically anywhere else. They last for 30 minutes. If you're doing 5 of them, you get the maximum amount boost, which is 10%. And if you can drink another one of that same, you can get another 30 minutes at 10%, which is really awesome. So for some reason or other, I think maybe it just was the second year of this thing. Um, these tokens aren't really selling very well at all. I mean, used to go for like a couple million, some of them, and some of them still might. I don't know. But now they're down to like 800, 900K. It's really kind of frustrating. I made like millions of gold last year selling all kind of tokens to people because the event was new. Maybe people were a little more excited about it. I don't know. I know we have people saying interesting things, but anyway. This is a Brilliant Alchemist's amulet piece. I think 10 of them make the full amulet. I think they can actually be cashed out, I'm pretty sure. For money, I can't remember how much money. So the booze here doesn't actually, you can use it after the event ends unless they changed that. I hope they didn't. So you can get those boosts for like mining, smithing, combat stuff, even after the event's over. And this shell makes corny jokes. I think if you listen to its corny jokes like 10 times, to give you some kind of title or other. I figured I'd stay here for a couple more minutes just to get the bonus for Coconut Shy, because, well, it's the one I like because I'm a ranger. Anyway, it's really good ranged experience. I could get like, well, I think for every 3 thermometers without the bonus, I could get like, I don't know, 270,000 XP, so it's excellent ranged XP. You can also do, well, pay-to-play members can do lots of other stuff. They can pick coconuts, or you can fish, or there's parts over here you can cook stuff. Or you can cook the fish on these grills for cooking XP. There are some places to do terror bird racing. That's a new one for this year. And also there's sandcastle building, things like that. There was a guy, I can't remember his name, but anyway, that he had asked what kind of monsters are good to kill and free to play. And I thought, well, I know some that I like. So I thought I would show you guys after another little bit here. Because I'm not sure you guys want to watch me throw cabbage at coconuts. Or you might. I don't mind. Oh God, people are talking about politics. And I thought an online MMORPG was one of the places that I could actually get away with anything about politics whatsoever. Alright, I'm gonna cut out now, show you guys around. Free to play combat spots I like, come up here to the home teleport to Port Serene. I don't want this to be real quick, well, mainly because I have almost no room in my inventory. I got these lamps, the large and huge prismatic lamps that as a free player at the moment. Anyway, I can't use them for members only. I didn't want to get rid of them. Anyway, so I got it from that event that was going on at the same time as the Port Serene invasion, where that water spirit chick said, "Hey, let's carve me a mast from this tree that's sticking up out of the boat." And she said, "I'll give you rewards," she said. The skilling backpack was okay, which I have here. But losing 6 spaces on my inventory most definitely was not. Okay. This is for higher level players, but we'll start here because it was sort of closer. Everything is close, but this is in no particular order. This is the Asgardian Ice Dungeon. There are like ice giants and ice warriors down here. Players, I don't know how they messed with the combat or whatever. System, I'm level 104 now. System, I think I was about, I don't know, would be about 87, 88, I don't know. Okay, let's go over here real quick. I like this spot because there are, to get over by the giants. Once I get over by the giants, where I'm supposed to be, this is a good spot for training prayer because the giants drop big bones. Alright, uncut emerald, that's nice. Alright, that's a limport root. This is a good 1/2 of the free to play strength potion. And I forgot about those. Okay, this is for higher level players. That's mainly the con. Level players, one of the pros is it's not really too busy. And I don't know why it vacillates. And the ice warriors are weak to fire magic and weak to water magic. So you think it'll be fire magic all the time, but it isn't. Let's see if they've got the treasure map updated. Looks like they don't, not yet. Since we're close by, next spot that I like go, which is Crumb. There are a bunch of creatures you can train on at Crumb. Let's pay the fare real quick. One is Moss Giants, which I actually don't recommend. The fact that they're really hard to get to. in this instance, they're really hard to get to because you got to go like all the way. You got to go into the volcano and go all the way through the volcano after that. So up north here, there's a fishing spot. You can fish tuna, lobster, swordfish. I think you can even do net and bait fishing if you want to do that, which makes this a great place to train because you can basically be here forever if that's what you want to do. I mean, as long as you can run out of the place where you're at before you die. I mean, there's that. Place before you die, it's okay. You'll be fine. And go inside the volcano here. And train on the deadly red. Oh, there's someone. Same idea I did. Cool. A lot of people have the same idea I did. Training on the deadly red spiders here. They're weak to crust damage, so I should have brought my rune maces, but I didn't. So 531 XP isn't too bad. Over here, there's a red spider egg spawn. You can pick those up. They sell for money. I don't know how this works with the aggression thing anymore. I don't think they're aggressive unless you attack them first. Down south, over here, some lesser demons, but I don't want to go over there. Okay, we're going to go to the next spot. Oh, heck, I'll just teleport. Ordinarily, I would just teleport. Going to go to Vark and get to the sewers. The pro for the red spiders is they don't drop anything, so you don't have to worry about picking anything up, and they're 531 XP each for whatever combat style you want to use on them. Well, actually, because of the weakness to crush damage, melee is actually recommended for that. But anyway, I'm going to go to the Hill Giant Stronghold next. To get into the stronghold, you need to have either know where to go inside Edgeville Dungeon or have a brass key. And I'll show you both ways just in case, whichever one of those you'd rather do. I'm going to show you the brass key first. I'm going to show you where the brass key is, so if you do come down there at the edge of the way, you can get one on your own if you want to do that. And this, of course, this is just my opinion, basically. It's not like every monster in free-to-play you can actually kill, obviously, because that would take forever. And some monsters are better than others. Well, that's really a matter of opinion. It depends on your level and what you like. It's like, okay, if you like gems, I like gems. If you like gems, you can go get gems, Here's the Hill Giant Stronghold. Hill Giant. The main pro about this, the main pro about this is that it can be crowded. That's a con. So is a lot of people here are just here to like kill the giants. They're not here to pick anything up. So they leave like bones, like free prayer XPs, like laying around for the taking. Here's the brass key. I had a guy a couple weeks ago pay me 5,000 gold to spend like 8 seconds to get him a key. I probably should have said no and just gave him the key, but I didn't. They drop runes. Runes are money. Pick those up like coins. See this? A lot of coins, 52 coins it says, but that's like free money. Like people like don't even care. And I don't know why they don't care. Like an uncut sapphire. I mean, okay, much, but that's money. Drain if you don't pick it up. Here's the mysterious entrance to cellar door thing for dungeoneering. You need, I think it's like 15 or 20, 25 dungeoneering to get in here. Just another place with hill giants, and there's some limpwort root spawns in here. I'm not going to pick them up because I'm super low on bank space because of the event. But it's nice to come down here because it's not as crowded. The main con for this is if you're after XP, a lot of by the wayside simply because you have to stop and pick it up. So that cuts down your XP per hour. But on the plus side, it's a lot easier because of the fact that it's a lot like lower level. It's a lot easier if you're lower level to kill hill giants than a lot of other types of monsters. Okay, I'm gonna get another big bone here. I don't know why I grabbed that beer. Drop that. Ordinarily I'd drink it, but I'm not using my attack right now, but that doesn't mean I won't later. I had this seriously awful thing happen to me where I to make some money selling jugs, and so I drank like bought some wine, and then I drank like all 60 jugs of wine at once, and that was my attack went down to like 1 and stayed there for like I think it was 2 or 3 days. Well, it didn't play for 2 or 3 days, so it was kind of attack was like in the tank, and I couldn't use a lot of my abilities that I'd had my 2-hand sword set up for, which is really a pain. This is the long way to go to the Hill Giant Stronghold. If you don't have a brass key, you can do that. I may or may not get lost in here. There's some ghosts, some skeletons, whatever. These are zombies. They're good to kill for fishing bait if you don't want to go buy it. Oh, I forgot. There's the Varrock sewer over there. That's the problem with moss giants, though. They're good. They're good XP, but it's really far from a bank, and they kind of beat on you a lot, depending on how high your defense is. Okay. This should be it. And we'll come out the southeast corner of Edgeville. All right. Oops, I should buy the bank real quick to drop off some stuff. Go. Okay. I still don't understand where they're going with their token stuff. Anyway, it's the trinket, whatever they're offering. Here's a place I'll show you where I don't actually like to go because of the fact that they cut everything down so much. This is the cheat sheet way to get into the stronghold of player safety. Guys right here, level 36, they have kind of good drops. The drops are way better than when I had they were like level 90 something. They were like really tough and you could multi-way combat, so it made it kind of easier. But the drops kind of suffered as a result, so I don't like going there. Just get out of here. Whoop. Just get out of here real quick. Go to the last place I want to show you guys. It is for higher level players. Have to have completed this. I think it's stronghold of player safety. I think so. Oh no, that was the stronghold of player safety. This is a stronghold of security. To use these special ladders and stuff, you'll need to have completed that thing. To use these, it'll get us down to where I want to go. This is the lowest level so that we can get at some Anku, which are basically like skeletons covered in jello. Here we go. Not these, those are shades. Pretty sure shade robes is all they drop. I like going to the one up here, the Anku. This can be crowded, so that's a con, kind of. But the pro is if they drop high level stuff. Pro is that they also drop adamant arrows, like 20 at a time. Oh, I guess I do still have the ricochet on. Got a mithril chain. They drop bones. XP, good for things like that. I forgot I didn't bring any food, so I should probably get out of here. Yeah. Now that my ability energy is draining, I won't be able to heal myself again. That's okay. Well, not for a while. There we go. And so, this has been a quick video by Garishar about some good monsters to kill in free-to-play. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm actually Crumb Tyrell on other games, but my handle is Garishar in this game. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this short little live stream. And always remember that the purpose of playing Runescape is to have fun. So don't be afraid to switch it up. Have fun. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.